Hello, Facebook, coming to you live with a message for President Donald J. Trump. You, of all people, know what it's like to be falsely accused. That or you should. How many times have you been falsely accused in your first 2 years in your presidency? You've been falsely accused multiple times. Sexual assault. You've been falsely accused multiple times, Mr. President. So I want to know what you're going to do to protect the falsely accused from your due process, from your skipping due process. I want to know what you're going to do to protect the falsely accused. Don't say it doesn't happen. If you sit here and you say that the false accusations don't occur, then you've been a liar the entire time, through the entire campaign. So which is it, Mr. President? What are you going to do to protect us from false allegations, Mr. President? What are you going to do when a vengeful ex walks into the family courtroom and says we're unstable, Mr. President? You going to come take our guns? Due process never comes second, Mr. President. Look, I voted for you. I campaigned for you. I took time away from my life, from my job, from my family. I literally got into fist fights over you, for your campaign, for you to come in and trample on, say that due process comes second, to trample on the Bill of Rights. I don't think so, dude. So, Mr. President, in your proposals, I want to know what you're going to do to protect victims of false allegations. You've been falsely accused many times, right? Gloria Allred bringing in her little trail of people, sitting there putting on the crocodile tears, reading off a script. That was all fake. That was all false allegations, right? Yeah, so when the same shit starts happening to us out here and they start taking our guns because you believe that due process comes second, what are you going to do? What's our retribution? Yeah, and I tell you what, up until you made those comments, I have been a diehard Trump supporter. I have defended you multiple times. I have lost many friends, personal, real life friends, for defending you. And here you are, want to tell us the due process comes second. Okay. It was on my end. I have Comcast. Sorry, guys. Comcast is horrible. Yeah, it's on my end. Anyhow, Mr. President, I want to know what you're going to do to protect victims of false allegations. Paul, I'm not losing it, dude. Paul, I want to know what part of due process comes second you agree with. I'm waiting, brother. Mr. President, you owe the American people an apology. And until you get up there and you admit that that statement was wrong, that you misspoke, however you want to backtrack it, until you get up there and you admit that that was wrong, and you apologize to the American people, you've lost my support. I'm done. That's where we're at. So, Mr. President, if you really care about the American people as you say you do, it's time to swallow your pride, stand up at the podium, and issue an apology. Due process isn't something that I take lightly. Read the shirt. Bye, Rick. Later, dude. I don't need anti-constitutionalists in my feed. I don't need anti-constitutionalists on my page. Kick rocks, Rick Frazier. Bye. See you, dude. Kick rocks. Where is the NRA? That's a good question, Tim. Apparently they're on the phone with Trump and he had a meeting with them this morning, so I'm supposed to be okay. Everything's supposed to be okay because Trump met with the NRA this morning. Who the hell's the NRA? I don't care. I don't care who the NRA is. I don't care if President Trump has a meeting with the NRA. That means nothing to me. Till he stands up and apologizes to the American people for stating that due process comes second. Did they cut me off again, Amy? I'm think I'm still here. Anyhow, Mr. President, you've lost my support till you come out and you apologize. Admit that your statement was wrong, say that you misspoke, whatever you want to say, I don't care. Due process never comes second. You owe us an apology, Mr. President. God bless America.